Hello, my name is Sergio Cuadra. I'm the chief winemaker of Caliterra, a winery from Chile located in the Colchagua Valley. This is a winery that was created in 1996 by two businessmen, a joint venture between two businessmen, Robert Mondavi from California and Eduardo Chadwick from Chile. They joined forces and created Caliterra, a Chilean-based company. In 2004, Mondavi's family had to sell their company to a large corporation called Constellation, very well known. And Eduardo, the Chilean partner, had a chance to buy their shares back. So since 2004, Caliterra became a Chilean-owned company, a sister company of the Errázuriz winery. Some years back, actually starting in the 2004, we kind of realized the importance of taking care of our environment, also our people, starting with our own workers and the neighbors, realizing that you not only have to be focused on sales, on profits, on market shares, but to open your view and include the environment that you use, not only for the vines, but also the surrounding environment, and also that you use a social space and you have influence on that social space. So we decided to go proactive on the environment and the social aspect together with a viable company. So that's the concept of sustainability. But the only problem that we faced with sustainability is that no one nowadays tell us how sustainable we are. I can tell you, you can believe it, somebody else maybe not, maybe some extent. So we face the lack of a certification program for sustainability. So since it wasn't there, we wanted to create it. That's why we joined forces with a local university, one of the universities of Chile. It's called Universidad de Talca, Talca University. A professor, Mr. Yerko Moreno, was delighted with the idea, and we started, Caliterra, as leading, but also the Errázuriz wineries, started this work with the university, which was a team of many specialists, in order to develop the Chilean protocol for sustainability. In Chile, we have a dry summer. There's almost no rains between our summer, which is from, say, November through March. There's no rains. And plants need water to grow, so we have to irrigate. But again, irrigation has to be strictly controlled and at the right amount, at the right time, according to some specific data. About the wines that we have, since we're based in the Colchagua Valley, which is south of Santiago, the capital city. If you look at Chile, it's a long and thin country, 4,000 kilometers long. Actually, if you take Chile and you put it in Europe, it would be from the north of Africa and the north of Finland, that long. So in the middle, there's the wine producing area, because in the north there's the desert, and in the south there's very much like Finland, with ice and glaciers, lakes. So in the middle there's the wine area. Santiago is more or less in the middle of the country. South of it is the Colchagua Valley, where we are. Colchagua Valley is having a mild to warm kind of summer. Temperatures are, the maximum temperatures are 32, 33 in the hottest month. That in the same month, the minimum temperatures though drop to 15, 16, so it's very kind of fresh nights. And that's one very important thing about Chile, because that extends the ripening season. So these conditions are very good for red wines, and there's one variety, among others, that Chile grows as the only country producing it, and that's the Carmener. And as we are based in the Colchagua valleys, we're producing a very good Carmener. So Carmener is a late ripening variety. It's the last one to be ready for picking. That's why it needs a warm weather. It wouldn't ripe in a colder area. So Colchagua suits very well for the variety. It's pretty intense in aromas. It can have fruits, spices, tobacco smells, some leathery smells. But one of the most interesting things about Carmener is the mouth feeling. Its tannins are easily soft tannins. They're softer than other varieties, and the wine is the best to be the first to be ready for consumption each year. We could release very early Carmener each year if we would like, because the tannins are so soft. So it's a very good option to start drinking red wines. Sometimes when you find people not very keen about drinking red wines, this is a good option to start, because it attracts, not scare anybody. It attracts people. So, well, in Chile, we don't have color issues. Our red wines are normally very deep in color, and this is the temperature oscillation working. When you have an area of warm temperatures during the day and cold temperatures during the night, everything that is red in agriculture is very red. Well, this is our Tributo Carmener. There are other 3 reds here and 2 whites. These are single vineyards, which means that they come from a very specific block of the vineyard. But under this, we have the Reserva range. Just to show you an example, this is our Reserva. These are estate-grown wines. They come, and I take back to the environmental issues. They're both labeled with recycled paper. This bottle, which has these things like a golf ball, it's a light bottle. It's almost the lightest possible bottle for this size and the strength. So that saves a lot of energy in the production, transportation, and recycling, if there's recycling. So the environmental aspects not only stop in the production of wine, but in the delivery of the wine, the packaging, it's included. So these are the wines of Caliterra. Hope you enjoy them. Hope you follow these environmental trends that we're leading in Chile, and salud.